I'll teach you a lesson. You wretched servant, how dare you use hot water to wash clothes? Do you really think you're second young miss? Use ice water for me. Now scrub harder.
Look there, Nanny Chen is mistreating second young miss again.
What do you mean, second young miss? She's just a laundry slave. If her face wasn't somewhat similar to the eldest miss, allowing her to marry into the general's estate under the identity of second young miss, Nanny would have finished her off long ago.
Nanny, I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
I'll punish you, you reckless fool. Hold it up. Kneel for the time it takes 3 incense sticks to burn. If it drops, I will humiliate you, wrap you in sheepskin, and make you crawl around the Marquis estate 10 times. Only 1 incense stick has burned, and you can't take it already? Do you really think I'm joking?
Hold on. When servants are punished in this house, it's either scolding or kneeling, and yet they never seem to learn their lesson. Go and fetch Mother's treasure.
Trying to run after stealing the madam's things? I'm going to deal with this disrespectful witch myself.
Madam, I really didn't take anything. Why must you corner me like this?
Because you saw something you shouldn't have.
Mother! Please let my mother go! Mother!
Madam, for the sake of my daughter,
Mother!
please spare my life. The matter with the ledgers, I will keep it a secret forever.
As a mother myself, I will give you a chance to survive. There are 2 pills in this box. One is a lethal toxin, and the other is a harmless honey pill. Choose for yourself.
Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Mother! 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 Wake up! Don't leave me alone! Mother! Mother!
Live on.
In this box, either both pills are real or they are both fake. This is the art of controlling subordinates. Once you enter this Marquis estate, your fate is no longer in your own hands.
The madam is wise. And what about this little brat?
Mother!
Find a criminal to sell her as far away as possible.
Yes, madam. Let's go.
Mother! Mother!
The eldest miss, spare me.
Hurry and pick one.
Don't eat it!
Don't be afraid. With a face that looks just like mine, how could I bear to deal with you?
Please forgive me, the eldest miss.
You have only been in the manor for 3 months, but Mother has already given you a heavy responsibility. By using the identity of second young miss, you will marry into the general's mansion to build connections for Father. This is a great service, so how could you be at fault?
You have been my student for 10 years, and you have mastered the art of poison and medicine. You should know that changing your appearance means enduring the pain of reshaping your very bones. Is it worth it?
It is worth it. Even if it costs me my life, I will have no regrets. Helping the eldest miss with her worries is my duty.
This face is truly just like mine. It's as if it were cast from the same mold, without a single flaw. Looking closely, you are actually even more alluring than I am, the young lady of the Marquis mansion. But being on the face of a lowly servant like you is truly bad luck.
The eldest miss. If my face is injured when the court painters arrive tomorrow, and cannot paint the portrait for the General's mansion. The entire Marquis mansion will be implicated.
Don't think that just because you're taking my place in this marriage, that you can look down on me. In my eyes, you are nothing more than a lowly ant crawling in the dust that I could crush with a snap of my fingers. If I ever find out that you have any inappropriate ideas, I will make you regret ever being born.
I wouldn't dare.
I suppose you wouldn't. Now get out of here. Crawl your way back.
Song Yun Lan, this is only the beginning. All the humiliation you've given me, I will make you pay it all back.
Mother.
The eldest miss is truly kind-hearted. She specially arranged for you this room where a top-tier maid once lived.
My thanks to the eldest miss.
Spring Bamboo Residence? Isn't this the Marquis' estate house that no one dares to live in because it's haunted? I heard that 10 years ago, a mother and daughter who were maids met their end here, and it has been haunted ever since.
Hurry up and get ready. If you delay the time for the painting, I will not let you off easy.
Yes.
Nanny, wait for me!
Mother, you look so beautiful! I'm so happy to be with you, Mother!
Su Wangqing.
Mother, your daughter has finally returned. As for those who hurt you, I will personally make them pay the ultimate price.
The eldest miss of the Yongan Marquis Manor family truly is a breathtaking beauty, so elegant and refined.
This is a small token of my lady's appreciation. The rest of you may leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Nanny, you've been waiting for a long time. Please have some tea to soothe your throat.
You witch! Are you blind?
I have accidentally stained Nanny's new clothes. I deserve to be punished. I'll clean it for you right now. This jade hairpin. Please accept it, Nanny, as my humble apology.
At least you know your place.
Then I shall start with you.
After all, you are now the second young miss of Marquis' estate, so Xingyu will be following you from now on.
Thank you, madam.
They look so similar. This is uncanny. Artist Zhao, you truly are the most skilled hand in the palace. Send someone to deliver it to the palace later.
Yes, madam.
How dare you? You dare to try and harm Marquis' estate.
What? You scum, I warned you. Not to play any tricks on me. You actually dared to ruin your own face, to openly defy the marriage granted by the Emperor, and force Marquis' estate to deceive the throne.
Stop right there!
Mother, this vicious woman has bad intentions. She is plotting against Marquis' estate. Why are you still protecting her?
What is your explanation?
Madam, you helped me gain my freedom and let me take the identity of Marquis' estate's second young miss to marry into the General's estate family. You have been as kind as a mountain to me. I am beyond grateful, and would never do anything so ungrateful and deceitful.
Mother, don't listen to her lies.
Madam, I am not lying.
Even if you didn't ruin your own face, it was you who stained this painting. It seems you won't talk until I use some force.
No.
So you still refuse to confess? Guard, bring the tools for punishment.
Madam, please look into this. My life is of little consequence, but the reputation of Marquis' estate is of great importance. I would not dare to deceive you. I have the courage to point out the real culprit who stained the painting.
You know who it is?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Not me. No, it wasn't me.
Madam, the person who stained the painting is to her. It was her.
Madam, I am being framed. Even if I had 100 times the courage, I wouldn't dare to deface the portrait.
Is that true?
It is second young miss. She must be falsely accusing me.
Madam, I am not making things up. Before painting today, Nanny Chen asked me for money and threatened that if I didn't give her any, she would paint me to look hideous. But my only green jade hairpin was already taken by Nanny Chen. I was truly penniless, which is why she got so upset with me. I never expected she would actually—
A green jade hairpin? My mother's hairpin. Why would it be with you? I suspect it was stolen by you, wasn't it? I'll teach you a lesson, you lowly servant.
Please calm down, the eldest miss. It was part of the dowry Madam gave to me. It was taken by Nanny Chen a few days ago, and I didn't dare to speak up. I beg you, Madam and the eldest miss, please grant me justice.
Nanny Chen, how dare you be so bold?
That's not how it happened. That's not true.
A distinguished second young miss of the Marquis household being bullied by a wicked servant, and you didn't even dare to speak up?
Please forgive me, Madam. Nanny Chen took advantage of the fact that she is a long-time worker of the manor to mistreat me. I was afraid that, like yesterday, she would punish me to kneel for 3 incense sticks of time.
Such a thing actually happened?
Madam, I saw it happen. When I was delivering wine yesterday, I saw Nanny Chen blame second young miss for not washing all the clothes in the house. So she punished and scolded her, and even said,
I'll humiliate you, wrap you in sheepskin, and make you crawl around the manor 10 times. You dare to frame me, you witch? I'll punish you.
The many wrongs you've committed over the years, and the people you've driven to despair, are all waiting for you to pay the price.
Stop arguing. You, audacious servant, is this how you've been treating second young miss of the Marquis household?
No, madam. I have taken great care of second young miss. I have never mistreated her.
Mother, Nanny Chen is an old-timer in our house. She has always known her place and been reasonable. She was probably only safekeeping the jade hairpin and teaching her some manners along the way.
The eldest miss is right. I am completely devoted to this manor, and I have no other motives.
Since Nanny Chen is so loyal, then the evidence of the defaced portrait. How do you explain that?
What is going on here?
Madam, Nanny Chen is not skilled at painting. She must have accidentally stained the portrait while she was working on it.
How dare you? You're trying to set me up. I'll hurt you.
Men,
We are here.
take this wicked servant away, give her 50 lashes, and kick her out of Marquis' estate.
I am innocent, madam. The eldest miss. Help me, the eldest miss.
You deceived everyone and plotted against Marquis' estate. It is unforgivable.
Take her away and deal with her.
Yes, madam.
I've been wronged.
Move.
I am innocent. Madam,
For the people who hurt my mother, I will make you pay the price.
You've been through a lot lately. In the future, if anyone dares to mistreat you, I will stand up for you.
I thank you, madam.
Rise now. Though you come from a fallen family, you are well educated and skilled in all the arts. Since sister has never liked these things, and you look so much like Lanner, no one will notice any difference. At Grand Princess's garden party, you two will switch identities to attend.
I understand.
The prince has been with Grand Princess since childhood, stationed at Nanjiang, and they are as close as mother and son. As long as I can win over Grand Princess at the garden party, the title of Crown Princess will be mine.
This is the new dowry I've prepared for you. Take a look. Do you like it?
Madam, this is too precious. I cannot accept it.
Mother, that jade pendant.
Come here. And take it. If you can take the place of Yunlan and come out on top at the garden party, I, for Marquis' estate, will never treat you poorly.
I will do my absolute best.
You may go.
Mother, how could you give our ancestral jade pendant to that woman as a dowry?
It's just a fake jade pendant. If it makes her devotedly marry into General's estate while helping you become the crown princess, then it's a very good deal.
A fake?
Of course. What is real or fake in Marquis' estate is for me to decide. When you become the crown princess, you must control your temper and weigh every situation carefully.
Mother, what if that woman marries into General's estate and starts plotting against us?
Marchioness is so vicious. She infused this jade pendant with toxins from Gelsemium and Nux vomica to make a slow-acting poison. If I wear it for a long time, I'm afraid I would eventually be gone in General's estate. Fine, I will play along until this drama is over, and then we will settle this debt piece by piece.
Your Royal Highness.
The Crown Prince joined the army as a young man, taking on great responsibilities at the age of 15. With his brilliant strategies, he chased enemies for 3,000 miles on light horseback, earning a legendary reputation across the southern borders. By his 20th year, he personally led 100,000 heavy cavalry to punish the southern barbarians and achieved unparalleled glory. Legend has it that he is incredibly handsome as well. The Princess Royal has invited the noble ladies of the capital to this garden party, most likely with the intent to select a consort for the Crown Prince.
In this capital, other than myself, who else is worthy to stand by his side? The position of the Crown Princess will definitely be mine.
The Crown Prince joined the military young, and is well versed in the ways of war. The Princess Royal specifically ordered me to prepare an exam for all the ladies, setting these challenges, hoping to find the Crown Prince, a soulmate who shares his interests. A few months ago, from a master, I obtained a fragmented map of a battle formation, but I've always been unable to restore it. If anyone can restore this map today, they shall have dinner with the Princess Royal, along with a box of Mingyue Frost as a grand prize.
Mingyue Frost? That is a top-tier imperial tribute. It can keep one young forever and cannot be bought even for 10,000 gold.
Fool. Mingyue Frost is just the surface reward. If you dine with the Princess Royal, the Crown Prince will certainly be there. Besides, this test of military formations plays right into my hands.
The prize is great, but what kind of exam is this? How can a young lady study military tactics every day? I think the position of Crown Princess was prepared specifically for Shangguan Jing.
Any lady who wishes to take the exam, please step forward.
Damn it, how could Su Wanqing understand battle formations? You wish. You think you're worthy of wearing such a fine gown? Who gave you the nerve?
I wouldn't dare. The madam instructed me to wear this outfit. At garden party for second young miss to add more grace to the occasion.
I warned you. Don't you dare think you're above me. Men.
Yes, my lady.
Strip the clothes off this servant and throw her into a dog cage for 3 days.
It was my mistake. The eldest miss have mercy. The eldest miss, please have mercy. Help me! Don't come near me. Help! Is there anyone who can save me?
This servant must be planning to get back at me.
Are you two really that confident?
Wait. Please excuse the scene, everyone. I, sister, don't think I have that kind of ability, so I won't make a fool of myself here.
Insolence! Do you think the examination of Grand Princess is just child's play? A low-born woman like you, how dare you be so arrogant?
You.
General Xu, please present the diagram.
This.
Is this supposed to be an formation diagram?
General Xu, this formation diagram is profound and mysterious. With my limited skills, I could only restore it to this extent, General. Please take a look.
Miss Shangguan, the completed formation diagram, though not as exquisite as the original, is well balanced in offense and defense, and truly clever.
What is this drawing? Are you trying to trick your way through? Such a dismissive attitude is a great disrespect to Grand Princess. Now kneel and admit your fault.
This wretched woman. Is she trying to get me into trouble? I was too kind-hearted. I should have let the dogs deal with her.
Sister, admit your guilt now.
Since sister is being so aggressive, it's obviously because you believe my diagram cannot beat yours. I wonder, would sister dare to make a bet with me?
What are we wagering?
Let's bet that this drawing of mine can beat yours.
Sister is so confident. But if you lose, What then?
If I lose, I am willing to shave my head and become a nun. I will leave the world behind, devoting myself to the temple, to atone for the mistakes I've made today.
This servant girl is causing trouble while using my identity. If she loses this bet, not only is the position of Crown Princess gone, but my life will be over too. Miss Shangguan, eldest sister, was just acting impulsively out of anger.
Yongan Marquis Manor keeps her word. If she breaks her promise today, won't she ruin the reputation of Marquis' estate and become a laughingstock for the whole world?
Don't worry. The eldest miss, I have my own way to handle this. I've heard that the cosmetics shop under Sister's name is a favourite among the noble ladies, and its daily profit ranks first in capital city. I wonder if Sister dares to put it up as a wager.
Song Yunlan is my biggest obstacle on the way to becoming Crown Princess. If I can cut off her path now, a single cosmetics shop is nothing. Fine, I accept the bet. Sister, don't regret it when the time comes.
Grand Princess, I must ask you to be our witness.
I grant your request.
This Song Yunlan actually dared to brag in front of Grand Princess. She's being far too impulsive. She'll be making a fool of herself very soon.
Hurry up, sister. It's just a messy scribble anyway. Don't keep Grand Princess and General Shu waiting too long.
Don't be in such a rush, sister.
Is this really a battle formation map?
The head of the formation is as light as a bird, and its tail stretches long like a snake, with the dragon on the left and tiger on the right. Is this four beasts formation?
That's impossible.
No, something's not right. The core of this formation is indeed four beasts formation, but why are the foundations so disorganized?
Song Yunlan, you are quite clever. Four Beasts formation was created by our founding strategist, and it is extraordinary. You've put together a messy connection to intimidate others. However, how do you explain these four corners?
How dare you? You are making a fool of Grand Princess, and your intentions are truly wicked.
Grand Princess, this Song Yunlan has so little respect for you. If she isn't punished, it will only encourage such a toxic atmosphere. And where will the dignity of the royal family be then?
Right in front of Grand Princess, you still have the nerve to cheat. Where do you get the courage?
Don't worry, the eldest miss. My formation map is even more authentic than the founding strategists.
Song Yunlan, is this really the four beasts formation map?
Yes.
If Grand Princess has any doubts, then why not ask General Shu to verify it personally?
Then I will trouble you, General Shu, examine it carefully.
As you wish. The core is indeed four beasts formation, crossing through in an orderly manner.
Could it be that Su Lunqing actually understands formations?
Reporting to Grand Princess, although the core is four beasts formation, these foundations prove that. Miss Song is simply trying to deceive everyone. In my opinion, this drawing by Miss Song is not as good as the one from Miss Shangguan.
The result is settled. What a pity, sister. You lost. From now on, I'll be sure to visit you often at the nunnery.
Is this really going to be the end of her?
Please don't take offense, General Shu. Miss Song is young and impulsive, and spoke out of turn. Apologize to General Shu right now.
I refuse to apologize.
Have you lost your mind?
Trust me. General, I wonder if you dare to challenge these random scribbles of mine.
Since you are so interested, I will give you a chance. But if you fail, your punishment will be doubled.
Thank you for granting this, Grand Princess. On the top left is Wind Rising Formation, where dragon birds soar through it as if in their own element. On the bottom right is Heaven Covering Formation, where tiger wings catch the wind and snake fangs hide in the mist.
Stop putting on such an act.
I have been on the battlefield for over 30 years. If you can really hold off my attack, why shouldn't I give General who stabilizes the north to you?
General, ask your own heart. Can you actually break this formation?
You.
How dare you? You actually dare to harm the general of this dynasty. Drag her out and make her pay for General Shu with her life.
Grand Princess, I beg Grand Princess to look into this.
His Highness the Crown Prince has arrived.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
This formation chart.
Where is this place? Older sister, did you save me? Look at this stone wall. It seems to be the formation map. Maybe the way out is within this formation map. It is so dark here. Will we be stuck here forever? Don't be afraid. We will definitely find a way out. This looks a bit like the four beasts formation my father taught me.
Aunt, please forgive the formation map of Miss Song, but I recognize it.
What?
Aunt, Miss Song is definitely not lying. This remnant map might really have been restored by her.
How is that possible? Even General Shu couldn't restore it, so how could Song Yunlan possibly restore it?
You heir. You. How can you be so sure?
Aunt, I lived among the commoners when I was young, and I saw a formation map then. At that time, I thought it looked like four beasts formation, and thinking back on it now, it is exactly the same as the formation map from Miss Song. Therefore, I am able to make this conclusion.
You clever girl. What exactly is so special about that diagram of yours? I gave it to General Shu, and he was extremely grateful to me.
You will understand when the time comes. All these coincidences are actually a long-planned scheme. Crown Prince, welcome to the game.
Is what you heir saying actually true?
Please take a look, Aunt. The four corners of this formation represent the wind, clouds, heaven, and earth, and the four beasts are invincible at these positions. Moreover, just now Miss Song, under the offensive from General Shu, did not fall into a disadvantage. The fact that General Shu suddenly fainted might just be because they were too agitated. If we hand down a wrong judgment, wouldn't we be wasting a life for no reason?
Then, what are you suggesting, you heir?
I believe we should immediately send for the Imperial Physician to treat and save General Shu.
The Crown Prince has always been a man of few words. Why would he waste so much breath on a tactical diagram today? Could it be that the prince has feelings for Song Yunlan? No way! The position of the Crown Princess must be mine.
Your Highness, regardless of whether the diagram is real or fake, Song Yunlan is indeed suspected of harming General Shu. I think it is better to lock them up first. If anything bad happens to General Shu, we can immediately punish Song Yunlan. That would be fair for General Shu.
That witch Zhao Qing, she's actually pushing me into a corner like this.
I have always thought the Zhao family was a distinguished and noble house. I never expected them to raise such a cold and heartless person like Miss Zhao.
Your Highness, you misunderstand me.
I will leave. Everything for your Highness to decide.
What the Crown Prince says makes sense. Whether this diagram is real or not can be discussed later. The priority is to save the person now.
Someone come. Take General Shu to the Imperial Physician Courtyard.
Wait.
General Shu, do you have something you want to say? Is there something wrong with this array diagram?
Miss Song, I was foolish and failed to recognize your greatness before. I have offended you, and I ask for your forgiveness.
General Shu, what is this all about?
In response to your Highness, although I was unconscious for a moment just now, my mind remained quite clear. Everything that happened around me, I heard it all very clearly. It is exactly as Crown Prince said. This array diagram of Miss Song is likely the truly complete Four Beasts formation. It is truly astonishing.
How can this be possible? General Shu, would you please look at it again? What if you missed something?
Since both Crown Prince and General Shu have already confirmed it, could it be that Sister is doubting both Crown Prince and General Shu?
You've misunderstood, sister. That's not what I meant. I just don't understand it. If this diagram was truly restored, a steady person like you, General Shu, should have been delighted. Why would you suddenly be overcome with emotion, hurt yourself, and pass out? I hope General can explain this and answer all my many questions.
It's all right. As your general, I'm not afraid of making a fool of myself before everyone today. When I first obtained this array diagram, I studied it intensely for many days. I thought I'd never have the chance in this life to see the complete version of the diagram again. I didn't expect to see it completed today. I was simply overwhelmed with excitement and fainted. I am truly ashamed.
If that's the case, then I have misunderstood Miss Song. It seems that Miss Song truly is the #1 noble lady in the capital. You've truly exceeded all my expectations. It seems the standout winner for today has been decided.
The results of today's competition are out. The winner is the eldest miss of Yonggan Marquis Manor, Song Yunlan, and I bestow the Mingyue Frost upon her. I wonder how Yonggan Marquis Manor has taught you etiquette. This Mingyue Frost is the prize from Grand Princess to add some color for the eldest miss. So what does it have to do with you? Return it to its rightful owner at once.
Yes.
The eldest miss. This was a gift from Grand Princess. You should hold on to it carefully. You absolutely must not let it be taken by people with ulterior motives.
Thank you for the advice, sir. I will be more strict with my sister from now on.
As expected of an uncivilized peasant woman from the countryside, she really has no class.
Song Yunlan, being humiliated in public like this doesn't feel good, does it? Don't worry, this is only the beginning.
Since today's winner has been chosen, then I won't stay and embarrass myself further. I hope Grand Princess will forgive me, but I will take my leave now.
Wait a moment.
What? Does Sister have more talents to show off?
Just now, Sister and I made a bet in front of Grand Princess. I wonder if it still counts.
Of course it counts.
If it counts, then since this painting won the top prize, when will Sister fulfill the bet and transfer the rouge shop to me? Or is Sister starting to regret it?
You. It is just a tiny rouge shop. Why would I care? I will send someone to deliver it to your manor today.
You are indeed the most prestigious lady in Capital City, so decisive.
In all my years, no one has ever managed to take something from me. Go ahead and enjoy your victory for now. Rest assured, sooner or later, this shop will return to my hands, along with the title of Crown Princess.
Then let us wait and see.
All right. Since a winner has been decided today, and the wager has been settled, the garden party will come to an end for now. I am feeling tired and will go rest for a while. When it's time for the banquet, you may send someone to fetch me.
Farewell, Grand Princess.
You, follow me.
Miss Song, are you actually the person who saved me back then?
What a useless veil. It's so stifling I can't even breathe. Only someone of your lowly status, born to be a slave at others' beck and call, would use such cheap items. And those two witches, Shang Guanjing and Zhao Qing, how dare they humiliate me in public?
The eldest miss. This is Princess Mansion. We should try to restrain ourselves.
Once I become Crown Princess, I will make them pay dearly to avenge today's insult. As for you, what was going on with that array map? How can a lowly maid like you possibly understand the art of war?
In response to the eldest miss, I obtained that tactical formation chart by chance at a market once. I was actually just trying a bold move to test my luck. I didn't expect to successfully restore the map by total accident.
Is it really that simple?
I was simply lucky. If the eldest miss does not believe me, you can ask around at the market. Perhaps that vendor has not even left yet.
Forget it. I trust you wouldn't dare lie to me.
As expected, once you take away the aura of Yonggan Marquis Manorta eldest miss, you are nothing more than an arrogant fool. I want to see if you can still be as powerful as you are now after you lose that status.
By the way, during the banquet later, you had better behave yourself and don't cause any trouble. You must never let anyone discover your true identity. Otherwise, you should be clear about what the consequences will be.
I will keep your teachings in mind, the eldest miss, and will not fail your trust.
At least you are sensible.
Miss Song. Miss Song?
Even if this veil is ragged, the one who isn't fit for the public is you, not me. Put yours on quickly, the eldest miss. There's no more time.
Miss Song? Miss Song, the banquet is ready, so please, lead the way.
I appreciate your help, sir.
What do you think you're doing?
What an ill-mannered girl. The invitation from Grand Princess was for the eldest miss. What does it have to do with you? Do you actually think you're invited to this party? The eldest miss, your sister is nothing like you. I suggest you ask a etiquette matron to discipline her strictly later. If she ever embarrasses Yongan Marquis Manor, it will not end well.
You are right to remind me, sir. Once I get back, I will make sure she is strictly disciplined.
Please, follow me.
Thank you for showing me the way, sir.
It is my duty. This way, Miss Song.
I didn't expect that little one back then. To grow up to be such a handsome and dashing man. No wonder he's the dream man for all the noble ladies in the capital.
Have you seen enough?
I offer my greetings, Your Royal Highness.
Today is a family dinner, so there's no need to be formal. Take your seat.
I can't. Xiao Jingyu hates schemers most of all. If I fall into his arms now, he will surely misunderstand and think I'm doing this on purpose.
Interesting.
How dare you? Which palace are you from? How could you be so clumsy and careless?
Your Royal Highness, please spare me. I didn't mean to do it.
The one you ran into is Miss Song, so it is up to her whether to forgive you or not.
I beg Miss Song for mercy.
Your Royal Highness, I just twisted my ankle slightly, and it's nothing serious. You may leave now.
Hurry up and thank Miss Song for her kindness.
Thank you for your mercy, Miss Song, and thank you, Your Royal Highness.
You did well just now.
This is a gift from Grand Princess for you.
My thanks to Grand Princess.
There is a rumor about the eldest daughter of the Yongan Marquis Manor family, that she is gentle on the surface, but arrogant and bossy behind the scenes. Seeing her today, her manners are impeccable, which shows rumors aren't always true.
If this Song Yunlan truly has a good character, then she and Yuer might just be a good match for each other. You may go now.
My greetings to Your Royal Highness. Grand Princess is feeling unwell today and cannot attend tonight's banquet, so she specifically asked that both of you make yourselves at home and enjoy the evening to the fullest.
Thank you for your hard work, Aunt.
You are too kind, Miss Song.
I have long heard of Miss Song's reputation. As the top noble lady in the capital, your talents are famous far and wide. I did not expect that Miss Song would have such deep knowledge regarding formations and tactical maps.
It seems your Royal Highness values that tactical map very much.
Indeed. What is it?
Please forgive me, your Royal Highness. Seeing this wood ear fungus just now, I was reminded of a friend from my childhood. He hated eating this kind of mushy food more than anything, saying it felt like eating snot. I teased him back then, asking, "Does that mean you've actually eaten snot before?"
But that is exactly the conversation between me and older sister, could it be? What else did that childhood playmate of yours happen to dislike?
Oh, him? He hated being spanked the most. When he was naughty as a child, the nanny would always spank him, and it would hurt so much that he couldn't stand or sit comfortably. It was quite funny.
Why do you remember such embarrassing things?
Your Royal Highness, what did you say?
It's nothing.
Miss Song, please try our soup. This was specially prepared by our imperial chef for tonight's banquet using a unique recipe.
Everything Miss Song mentioned are memories only shared between me and older sister. Could she really be the one from back then?
Please do us the honor of giving us your opinion on it.
Since you say it is a new recipe, then I must give it a proper taste.
What's wrong with Miss Song?
What happened to Miss Song?
What are you standing there for? Summon the Imperial Physician at once.
The Imperial Physician, summon the Imperial Physician.
I report to Your Highness that Miss Song is having a rash breakout. This condition is different from common rashes. It is quite unique and will flare up whenever fish is consumed. However, Your Highness need not worry. Although it reoccurs easily, as long as the trigger is avoided, she will be fine with proper care.
I understand. You may leave now.
Yes, sir.
A rash.
Granny Poison, what is wrong with sister?
Your sister is having a rash breakout.
What is a rash? It means I can't eat fish. If I do, I'll itch all over.
And yet you still ate it behind my back? I guess you aren't suffering enough yet.
I was wrong. I'll never eat fish again.
First, she recognized that old tactical formation, and now she has the same rash. Could she really be?
Your Highness.
I have some excellent medicine for that rash. Later today, I will send someone to deliver it to you.
I am grateful to Your Highness. I also have some specially stored plum wine at my manor. If you are interested, Your Highness, you can have your men pick it up at the same time.
All right. I'll thank Miss Song in advance then. No need to be so formal.
It is my fault for being greedy today. In this state, I'm afraid I cannot attend Grand Princess's banquet. I shall take my leave now.
What happened?
It must have been that girl just now. She caused Miss Song to sprain her foot. What should we do?
It's fine. Use my carriage to take Miss Song back.
As you command.
You witch, talk. What exactly happened at the banquet? Why did you return in the Crown Prince's carriage? Did you try to seduce the Crown Prince?
I wouldn't dare. I was clumsy, and I accidentally sprained my foot. That's why His Highness ordered someone to bring me back in his carriage.
A sprained foot? Why did it have to happen right then, exactly during the banquet? Even with the sprained foot, why would the Crown Prince treat you so special? I think you're just a little witch up to no good.
The Prince and I are worlds apart. I wouldn't dare act out of place. It is only because I look like you, miss, that the Crown Prince showed some pity.
True. Even if you stole the spotlight today, you're still just a lowly servant. How can you be compared to me? The prince gave you such an honor only because of your face, which looks exactly like mine. That's the only reason the Crown Prince showed you any mercy.
Miss is right. I was born of humble origins, and in the presence of Miss, I am nothing more than a flicker of light. Miss, you are the radiant moon itself.
At least you have some self-awareness. Give me the reward that Grand Princess gave to you, the Mingyue Frost, and hand it over.
This Mingyue Frost is a royal tribute. It can maintain your youth forever, and no amount of money could ever buy it. The eldest miss. If you use this Mingyue Frost, none of those noble ladies in the capital will ever be able to compare to you.
Those witches only rely on their family's power. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be fit to clean my shoes.
Indeed.
At least you're good for something, you servant.
To be of service to the eldest miss is truly our honor. Regarding this Mingyue Frost, it would be a pity to only use it on your face. If it is applied to the rest of your body, it will make your skin as white and radiant as snow.
That makes sense. This Mingyue Frost is truly worthy of being a royal tribute. Its beauty-enhancing effects are truly rare to find in this world. Who allowed you to smile? Did I give you permission to smile? When you had dinner with the Crown Prince today, was your smile this charming then as well? Look at your seductive behavior. Your whole body is radiating such a scandalous aura. You are even worse than those lowly women in the pleasure houses. I wonder what kind of scandalous woman your mother was to give birth to such a shameless thing like you, who spends all day acting so indecently in front of men.
The eldest miss, you finally see her for what she is. Look at her wild behavior. It's obvious her mother wasn't a decent person either. Maybe she came from the red light district. She's probably just a child born from some shady customer her mother met. Outside of marriage, she's a born seductress. She has charm in her very bones.
Ixi-chun, what you said might actually be true.
My mother is not a woman like that.
You witch? How dare you talk back to me? I think you're looking for trouble. You should take a good look at yourself and see what you really are. Do you really think I wouldn't dare punish a lowly servant like you? Don't think that just because your face looks exactly like mine, you can act without any fear. In this Marquis manner, all it takes is one word from me to make you suffer in every possible way. Look at this. Do you know what these things are? Weren't you always so clever? Take a guess. What do you think I prepared these for?
I am ignorant. I really do not know.
I've heard that there was a method used to punish prisoners back in the day, and it was extremely effective. That is, using bamboo sticks to pierce the toes of prisoners one by one. With just a gentle twist, it would cause unbearable agony. And if one were careless and applied too much force, or pushed the sticks a bit deeper, the prisoner's toes would be completely ruined. What are you afraid of? I am just chatting with you about some old historical tales. But I am very curious. Exactly what does it feel like when those sticks go into one's toes? Since you've been so difficult today, I'll use you to test it out to see if this method is truly as effective as the rumors say. What do you think?
The eldest miss, please have mercy. The eldest miss, please have mercy.
I'm just going to try it on you. It won't cost you your life.
The eldest miss, if I am hurt, I won't be able to serve you properly anymore. Please reconsider, my lady.
The beauty of this punishment is that, even if every one of your toes is pierced by a stick, as soon as you put your shoes on, no one can see a thing. Every step you take thereafter will be pure misery. This is the price for defying me. Are you ready?
Crown Prince has arrived.
What are you standing there for? Take her away!
What are you doing?
Your Highness.
What are you doing here?
I heard that if you grind bamboo skewers into powder and add it to incense, it has a soothing effect. So I wanted to try and see if the rumors were actually true.
I didn't expect Miss Song to be so interested in fragrance as well.
It is just a little hobby for girls. Please do not tease me, Your Highness. I wonder what brings you here so suddenly.
I was going to have someone deliver this medicine, but since I was free today, I decided to visit Yongan Marquis Manor myself. I hope I am not bothering Miss Song?
Not at all. Thank you for the medicine, Your Highness. However, what is the purpose of this ointment?
What happened to your arm?
My arm?
Yesterday, your arm was covered in red rashes, so why today is it suddenly healed?
That witch, Su Wanqing, didn't say anything about red rashes. Your Highness, perhaps you remember incorrectly?
I couldn't have remembered incorrectly. What on earth is going on?
Replying to Your Highness, when I returned yesterday, I used the Mingyu Frost bestowed by Grand Princess. This Mingyu Frost not only enhances beauty and rejuvenates the skin, but I didn't expect it to actually heal the rashes on my arm. It is indeed an item from the princess's manor, truly exceptional compared to others.
It seems then, this Mingyu Frost is truly effective. I will send someone to deliver more tomorrow for Miss Song to continue using. I trust it will help Miss Song recover soon.
I thank the Crown Prince.
The osmanthus is in full bloom today. With such beauty and scenery, it's truly hard to leave. I wonder if Miss Song is interested in having a drink with me.
Of course I am. Being able to drink with the Crown Prince is my absolute honor. Then I must ask the Crown Prince to wait in the floral hall first. I'll be back in just a moment.
Then I shall trouble Miss Song.
Nianjia, take good care of the Crown Prince. During the banquet, what exactly happened? Why would His Highness the Crown Prince specially send you medicine? Did you try to seduce him?
I would not dare.
You wouldn't dare? I think you are bold enough. Speak. What is the deal with the medicine, and what is with your arm? Did you act inappropriately in front of the prince to seduce him? Someone, strip her clothes off. I want to see exactly what is going on.
Stop! Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. The eldest miss. My arm is covered in rashes. Looking like this, how could I possibly seduce the Crown Prince?
You still won't admit it? If you hadn't used some sort of wicked charms, the Crown Prince is incredibly busy. Why would he bother to send you medicine?
The eldest miss. It is because the Crown Prince cares for you that he sent the medicine. I was born of low status. Even if I were rotting away, the Crown Prince wouldn't even give me a single glance. The prince's slight concern for me is only because this face of mine bears some resemblance to yours. When he sends medicine or invitations, you are the one he is thinking about. I am just a substitute, only receiving this momentary care thanks to your radiance. Please do not misunderstand, the eldest miss.
At least you know your place. You are nothing more than an orphan, a lowly, lonely servant. The prince gave you medicine only because of this face.
You are right, the eldest miss.
I'm warning you. If you ever dare to seduce the prince, I will make you pay today, humiliating you so much that you'll be the lowest of the low.
Seduction, the thing that captures the prince's attention, isn't just a pretty face. This face is just my way to get close to the prince.
Your Highness, to be able to share a meal with you is something that countless women all over the world dream of.
Her dress is like the clouds, her face like a flower, as the spring breeze brushes the rails, heavy with dew. If not seen atop the Jasper Mountains, one would meet her. Beneath the moon at the Jasper Terrace.
A poem. Whatever poem you recite is surely a masterpiece.
I am in high spirits today, so why don't we use the word cloud for Miss Song and play a game of fly flower poetic verses? What do you think, Miss Song? Candle shadows fall deep on the mica screen as the Milky Way fades and the morning star sinks. Your turn, Miss Song.
I.
What's wrong?
Nothing. There are several bottles of fine vintage wine in the house. I will go get them to liven up the mood for you. Nianxia, you stay here, and whatever you do, do not neglect the Crown Prince.
Yes.
Hurry up. The Crown Prince is waiting for me to exchange poems with him. Clean up and get over there now.
What poetic verse game was he talking about? And what was that poem he recited?
Something about a cloud and a moon. Quick, clean yourself up and get over there.
Cherish this time while you can still be so bossy and arrogant, because very soon, I am going to make you suffer dearly.
Is she really older sister? Why does there always feel like an indescribable sense of detachment? But if it is truly her, how could she be stumped by a simple poetry game and even find an excuse to leave?
A patch of white cloud floats away slowly, while endless sorrow remains at the riverside.
The full moon shares the autumn light evenly, accompanying the path of the clouds for 1,000 miles.
A lone crane soars through the clear sky into the clouds, bringing poetic inspiration to the blue heavens.
Miss Song is well versed in military strategy, so even poetry games should be no trouble at all. In that case, why did you deliberately find an excuse to leave earlier? Are you toying with me?
Your Royal Highness, you have truly misjudged me. I really was only trying to get some wine to liven up the atmosphere. Since you've wronged me this way, it wouldn't be right if you didn't penalize yourself with a drink.
As long as it's the wine poured by Miss Song, no matter the amount, I would drink it with great pleasure. This wine was spiked with southern snakeberry. Yunlan, are you truly the older sister from all those years ago?
You witch. It turns out you were behind my back trying to seduce the Crown Prince. I will make you realize the price you'll pay for stealing the prince from me.
Your Highness, is something wrong?
I apologize for my loss of composure. Is it possible that you added southern snakeberries to this wine?
That's right. You are truly impressive, Your Highness. I specifically had these snakeberries brought from the southern border, just to make this wine. I wonder if it's to your liking.
But why? Why does Miss Song seem like her, yet also unlike her? How can there be so many coincidences? If it really is her, why doesn't she reveal herself to me?
Your Highness.
When I was young, I used to pick these berries with an old friend. Tasting this familiar flavor again today, I was momentarily overwhelmed. Please do not take offense, Miss Song.
So, those memories from all those years ago, he actually still remembers them. That old friend must be very special to him, since he cares for her so deeply.
She is my savior, and she is also the most beautiful and kindest woman in the world. It is getting late, so I shall take my leave. Thank you for having me, and I hope you understand, Miss Song.
Take care, Your Highness. I thought I was, merely a savior in his eyes, but I didn't realize there were such strong feelings involved. Have I been too slow to realize?
Isn't this the Crown Prince's handkerchief?
Failing to know your place and trying to climb the social ladder through chance will only bring about your own end. Mother, today is the anniversary of your passing, and your unfilial daughter is here. I still haven't managed to bring those criminals who harmed you to justice one by one, but please rest assured, those who framed and hurt you back then, I will not let a single one of them go. I will definitely make them pay for what they've done. A good show is about to begin again. The eldest miss, what brings you here?
Was it you?
The eldest miss. I don't understand what you mean.
Still playing dumb? The day before yesterday, the Crown Prince accidentally lost his handkerchief, and the whole Marquis mansion couldn't find it. It must be you. A low-life servant hiding the handkerchief trying to get into the Crown Prince's bed.
The eldest miss, please be fair. I would never dare do anything to let the eldest miss down.
The thief crying. Thief. I've seen it all too often. Whether you stole it or not, I will know after a search. Someone come here and search her!
Yes, we should search her thoroughly.
What are you smiling at? Do you realize that your end is near?
The eldest miss, I know where the Crown Prince's handkerchief is now, and I also know who stashed the handkerchief away, but I don't know if I should say it.
Speak. I'd like to see who has the guts to play tricks right under my nose.
That person is... her. It's her.
The eldest miss, I've been framed. I would never do something so incredibly reckless. It must be this vicious servant girl who is trying to smear my name. How dare you frame me? I'll shut your mouth for good.
Niangxia, if you confess now, the eldest miss is kind-hearted and might still let you go. If you are caught red-handed with the evidence, I'm afraid things won't be that simple.
Stop talking nonsense in front of the eldest miss.
Since you still won't admit it, then I will search you myself. The eldest miss. Look, she's caught red-handed. What else do you have to say for yourself?
That's not it, the eldest miss. I'm innocent. I don't even know how the prince's handkerchief ended up here with me.
It really is the prince's handkerchief. This lowlife has some nerve. I've always treated you well, yet you dare to eye my man behind my back? Are you asking for punishment?
I was framed.
Framed?
The eldest miss. Please, you must believe me. I am completely loyal to the eldest miss. I am like your loyal pet. How could I possibly do anything to betray you?
Even a desperate person will strike back, especially a low-born witch like you. Someone, come here. Find this girl's servitude contract immediately and sell her to the brokers right now. Pick the house in the capital with the most guests and sell her off there.
Yes, of course.
The eldest miss, I know I was wrong. I will never do it again. The eldest miss.
I said, if anyone dares to betray me or plot against Crown Prince, I will make them wish they were. Never born. Niangxia is the perfect warning of what's to come.
Song Yunlan, you are next.
The eldest miss. Setting a fire is a serious crime. If the mistress finds out, she will punish me severely.
What are you afraid of? I was the one who ordered the fire, so I'll be the one to pay the price. That witch, Su Wanqing, she must think that since she is marrying into the general's mansion in my place, I wouldn't dare touch her. That's why on that day, she actually used that face so similar to mine to seduce Crown Prince. Today, I'll let her know. Crown Prince belongs to me and me alone.
But the eldest miss? If Su Wanqing is gone, how will we explain it to the general's mansion?
That is why I told you to start it. If that witch Su Wanqing is gone, then we can just cancel the engagement. After all, the general's mansion wouldn't want to marry someone who isn't here anymore. Crown Prince can only belong to me. Anyone who tries to take him from me must be dealt with.
I would like to see. If the fire you started yourself can burn you to ashes too. Help, there's a fire. Someone help, put out the fire. Help! Someone, help me put out the fire.
Hurry up, everyone! Move faster! Thankfully, the alarm was raised in time. What an unlucky brat she is. This perfectly fine courtyard, how could it suddenly catch fire? Once the fire is out, I'll make sure this jinx pays the price.
Mother, please don't let this upset you. That jinx. Who knows if she's even alive or gone by now? Perhaps her own bad luck has finally dealt with her.
Madam, help me.
This brat is actually quite tough. She didn't even perish in the fire.
Madam, please save me.
It's good that she's all right.
The eldest miss, I know you've never liked me, and you wanted this fire to finish me off, but the Crown Prince's sword is still inside Spring Bamboo residence. If that sword is destroyed, our entire household probably won't be able to survive the consequences.
What? Whose sword did you say is in there?
The Crown Prince's sword.
The Crown Prince's sword? Why on earth would it be with you?
Your Highness.
What is it?
I noticed that your sword is missing a tassel. If you don't mind, Your Highness, allow me to make a new sword tassel for you.
Then I shall trouble Miss Song with it.
Why didn't you say earlier that the Crown Prince's sword was with you? What are we going to do now?
Did you really start this fire?
Mother, I don't listen to her nonsense. Why would I ever do such a thing? What are you doing?
The eldest miss. If you claim you didn't set this fire, then where did this fire starter come from?
Who gave you permission to take my things?
You are absolutely out of control. The prince's sword was a royal gift. If it is damaged, not just you, but the entire Marquis household will face the punishment. You are truly a troublemaker. How dare you cause such a catastrophic mess?
Mother, I had no idea that the Crown Prince's sword would be at Spring Bamboo residence. If I had known, I certainly would not have started the fire.
Reporting to Marchioness, the Crown Prince's sword has been found, and it is completely intact.
As the eldest miss of the Marquis' household, to actually dare to commit arson in this manner, it seems I have truly spoiled you. Since that is the case, it's time for you to learn some discipline.
Mother.
Someone, come here. Take the eldest miss away, and lock her in the ancestral hall to reflect for 5 days. Starting tomorrow, begin the repairs on Spring Bamboo residence. All of the costs shall be deducted from the eldest miss's allowance.
Mother, I was wrong. I won't do it again. I wouldn't dare anymore, Mother.
Try to go against me.
Second young miss.
So, did you succeed?
Follow me to Spring Bamboo residence.
Song Yunlan has truly done me a huge favor. With this ledger, Marchioness will likely become a prisoner as well. This.
How can this be? Could it be that Marchioness knew all along that I wanted to steal the ledger and switched it beforehand?
Marchioness is always flawless in her work. I am afraid the real ledger isn't in her room. But this proves that Marchioness definitely has a ledger. As long as we find it, all the evil things she has done over the years will be exposed to everyone. Xingyu, thank you for being willing to help me.
We share a common enemy after all.
Very well. You dare to scheme against me? You clearly don't value your life.
This is your first time visiting my manor, and yet I've given you a whole set of exams, which was rather discourteous of me. For the banquet, I have specially prepared the finest wine and food for everyone as my way of making amends. Please, make yourselves at home.
Please don't say that, Grand Princess. To be tested and taught by you is a great honor for all of us.
That's right. Speaking of being discourteous, it's probably the Song sisters who should be the one apologizing, right? The eldest angered General Shu so much she collapsed, and the second one knows nothing about proper manners at all.
Zhao Qing.
I'm just speaking the truth about Sister. I heard that Sister was locked in solitary confinement for 5 days. Why is that temper still so fierce then?
Confinement?
Yes, it is. I heard a fire broke out at Yonggan residence recently, and it happened to burn the second Miss Song's room, which is why she was confined. I say, Yunlan, isn't your tolerance a bit too narrow?
It's been very dry lately. Fires are common occurrences.
His Highness Crown Prince really does have me in his heart.
Why does this Yunlan feel so different from that day?
The ladies must be thirsty after all that chatting. Come and try some of the honey water I brewed.
Second Miss Song. What's this? Are you going to disrespect Grand Princess? Just a wandering second young miss. Since I can't find a chance to fix Sister, I might as well teach you some rules.
Find an excuse and get out of here. Don't linger around me. How else is Crown Prince going to whisper sweet nothings to me later?
Grand Princess, please forgive me. I've been quite shaken these past few days. It's very crowded in this room, so I would like to go outside for some air.
You may go.
Aunt, I will excuse myself for a moment.
Very well.
Miss Song, after that day, has your rash acted up again?
A rash? Thanks to Grand Princess, after using Mingyue Frost, it hasn't returned.
Today, make sure you aren't so greedy with your food. This Yunlan today, why does she feel like a total stranger?
Grand Princess's water. No, it's Zhao Qing. I was careless.
Miss Song, I'm not sure why, but I feel as if we are old friends meeting for the first time.
Your Highness, you must be joking. We only met at Grand Princess's banquet. Could it be, Your Highness, that we have also met in our dreams?
You are quite humorous, Miss Song.
Come, let me share a drink with Your Highness.
Could it be that someone else understands those battle formations?
Your Highness, you have been leading troops abroad for years, so you must take good care of yourself. Since you have returned this time, I suppose you won't have to live that military life anymore? The Emperor recalled you, so there must be an important decision.
Miss Song, you must not discuss state affairs casually.
Yunlan was being too talkative. However, I have one more question. Your Highness, is there a lady who has captured your heart?
Your Highness, something is wrong. A woman wearing a veil has collapsed.
Wearing a veil? Could it be second Miss Song?
Your Highness, there are countless women in this world who wear veils. Based on that alone, it may not be my sister. We are discussing important matters, so don't let some questionable incident delay us. Let us continue our conversation.
I used to think that Miss Song was a kind person, but seeing you like this today is truly surprising. Could it be that I misunderstood you before?
Your Highness, I finally managed to say a few words to Your Highness, and now that witch has ruined everything. I will punish you when I get back.
Second Miss Song. Second Miss Song, are you all right?
Your Highness.
Why does this voice sound so familiar? Could it be?
Don't! Your Highness, this veil must not be removed.
Miss Song, you are.
Your Highness, my younger sister is introverted by nature and has always been reluctant to show her true face, so I hope Your Highness can be understanding.
Lately, I have been feeling quite anxious. I just saw a large cat, which frightened me, leaving me breathless. In the midst of my panic, I was fortunate to be saved by Your Highness just in time. I am fine now, and I am here to thank Your Highness for saving my life.
Frightened? It was clearly poisoning. And that voice. No matter. Does your body feel any discomfort, Second Miss Song? I have already summoned the Imperial Physician, so why don't we head over to see them?
Your Highness, the kind intentions of Grand Princess have already been disrupted by me. I feel deeply guilty in my heart and truly do not dare to disturb Your Highness any further.
Yes, Your Highness. Look, since my sister is all right now, I will take her back to rest first, so she can calm herself down.
Wait a moment.
No. My sister's appearance is unsightly, and she may have startled Your Highness, so I hope for Your Highness's understanding.
Second Miss Song. Your face.
She?
Your Highness, I have been wandering away from home since I was a child, suffering a great deal. My appearance cannot possibly compare to my sister's. I apologize for the sight, Your Highness.
It is quite all right. Actually, I lost my focus for a moment and accidentally pulled off the veil of Second Young Miss. I hope Second Young Miss can forgive me.
Thank you for saving my life today, Your Highness.
You witch, do you have any idea how much trouble you caused today? Poisoned and fainting. And right while I was chatting with the Crown Prince. Could it be that you want to steal the Crown Prince from me?
In response to the eldest miss, I today drank the water handed to me by Zhao Qing, and then I felt very ill and had trouble breathing. I never expected that I would disturb the eldest miss and the prince. Please, the eldest miss, look into the truth.
Are you trying to say that I am falsely accusing you?
I would never dare to seek any contact with the Crown Prince.
You wouldn't dare? I think you're quite daring. I'll teach you to seduce the Crown Prince. I'll give you something to have trouble breathing about. This is what you get for competing with me.
I know I was wrong. I beg the eldest miss for mercy.
Look at her, acting so pitiful. It truly breaks one's heart. You use this foxy appearance to seduce the Crown Prince, don't you?
I would not dare. I am worlds apart from the prince. The prince and the eldest miss are a match made in heaven. I wouldn't dare overstep my place.
Now, you know how to beg for mercy? Don't think I didn't see the way the Crown Prince looked at you. What's so good about a low servant like you? Even though you fell to the ground, the Crown Prince was willing to leave me just to save you.
Saying a few kind words today probably won't fool her. It seems I'll have to bring up Xiao Jingyu after all. The eldest miss, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have made a single sound. If the eldest miss insists on ending me, I will have no complaints. But before I am gone, I must fulfill the agreement between the eldest miss and the Crown Prince.
An agreement between me and Crown Prince? What agreement?
His Highness Crown Prince once said that although his sword was sharp, it was missing a tassel, so he asked me to sew one for his sword. If the eldest miss insists on ending my life today, I have no complaints. I only ask to create this connection between the eldest miss and His Highness Crown Prince through this tassel.
Such a thing actually happened? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Replying to the eldest miss, when Spring Bamboo residence caught fire, I panicked and simply forgot about it.
You could forget something so important? You must be doing this on purpose to drive a wedge between me and Crown Prince.
I wouldn't dare.
If what this witch says is true, perhaps I should spare her for now. If that tassel can please Crown Prince, it will be good for me as well. Fine, you are lucky to stay alive today. Remember, it was the tassel for Crown Prince that saved you. If anything goes wrong with this, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
I thank the eldest miss. With the eldest miss's kindness, you will surely find happiness in your marriage with His Highness Crown Prince.
Remember this. Your worthless life belongs to me now. If I want you to live, you live. If I want you gone, no one can save you. What happened today, I don't want to see it a second time.
I will follow the eldest miss's instructions. Today's humiliation, I will certainly pay you back manifold in the future.
Your Highness, are you perhaps troubled by the news of second Miss Song being poisoned?
Yes. And no. I don't know why, but I have a strange feeling about Miss Song.
I don't quite understand what you mean, Your Highness.
I always thought Miss Song was someone from my past, but that sense of familiarity comes and goes, making it hard for me to be certain. Although I didn't spend much time with Miss Song before, I am certain that she was not such an arrogant and overbearing person. Yet, when we were at Grand Princess's Manor last time, she was so aggressive and domineering, as if she were two different people.
That is indeed strange.
The second Miss Song is also quite odd, as I've never had any interactions with her before, and yet I see traces of that old friend in her, which almost led me to mistake her for someone else.
The two young ladies are sisters, so it's only natural for them to share some similarities. However, if things are as you say, there might truly be something suspicious about these two sisters.
Your Highness, the two young ladies of Yongan Marquis Manor are here to see you.
Let them in.
Your Royal Highness.
There is no need for such formalities. You may rise.
Your Highness, please take a look. This is something I specially embroidered for you, a sword tassel. I hope you like it, Your Highness.
This flower is a specialty of Nanjiang. If someone had not seen it with their own eyes, it would be impossible to draw it like this. Who exactly are you?
Your Highness, what is wrong? I am Yunlan, Yongan Marquis Manor, the eldest miss. Have you forgotten me, Your Highness?
I certainly know that you are Yongan Marquis Manorthe, eldest miss. But the flower on this sword tassel, how do you explain that?
The flower?
This flower is unique to Nanjiang. People in the capital couldn't possibly know of it. So how did you find out about it?
Well, are many flowers in this world, even though their species are different, look quite similar to one another. Perhaps they just look alike.
That is absolutely impossible. I grew up in Nanjiang since I was a child. I could never be mistaken, unless this sword tassel was not made by your hands.
Your Highness, you have truly misunderstood. This sword tassel was definitely made by me. It's just this flower. This flower. This flower. This flower.
Sister, back when you went to Nanjiang to study perfumery, you must have seen this flower before. It has just been a long time, so you might have forgotten it.
When did I ever go to Nan? Sister makes a good point. It is possible that I saw it while I was studying perfumery and I just forgot the name of the flower.
I heard last time that Miss Song said since she was young, she had never been to Nanjiang before?
Well,
it is possible that Sister simply misremembered.
Ah, yes, I must have gotten the time wrong.
But before, why did you never mention it to me?
Sister has always taught me to stay humble when out in public and not to be too showy. So I believe Sister probably just didn't want to draw attention, and that is why she didn't mention it.
Exactly. The capital is full of talented people, and I really didn't dare to be boastful.
It seems I was overthinking things. Miss Song must be the great sister I have been looking for.
Then, Your Highness, do you like this sword tassel?
As long as it's something you made with your own hands, I like it all.
Since Your Highness likes it, I am relieved. It is getting late, so Sister and I will take our leave.
All right.
It is just a sword tassel. Could I really be this important to him?
Regarding the matter I asked you to investigate, how is the progress?
Reporting to Your Highness, there were indeed rumors previously that someone from Yongan Marquis Manor visited Nanjiang. However, there is currently no way to verify it.
No way to verify it?
Firstly, because a lot of time has passed. Secondly, it's because someone within Yongan Marquis Manor has made preparations specifically to prevent anyone from looking into it.
It was just a simple visit to Nanjiang. It shouldn't be enough to make those in Yongan Marquis Manor go through such a great deal of trouble to hide it. But if, an unmarried young lady from the household visited Nanjiang, then it would certainly be worth all this effort. Besides, the scent on this has a soothing effect, exactly like the medicine older sister used when treating my wounds back then. Now that it's confirmed that someone from Yonggan Marquis Manor did indeed go to Nanjiang, it seems the identity of older sister can finally be confirmed. All right, you may leave now.
As you wish.
When I was cornered and in great danger and seriously hurt back then, it was older sister who saved me. I vowed at that moment that I would marry no one but you in this lifetime. Meeting you again now, I believe, is a gift from heaven.
Seeing your highness looking so radiant and happy, I thought for a moment that the spring flowers had already blossomed.
Do I really look that way? You came at just the right time. Today, you shall accompany me to the palace. I want to report to my father and finalize the selection for Crown Princess.
Marchioness is very cunning, so he must have hidden the ledger in a very secret place. Since we can't find it ourselves, we might as well let Marchioness reveal its location for us.
Let Marchioness take it out himself?
Why wouldn't it be possible? I will find a way to distract the guards, pretending a thief is in the manor. Marchioness will definitely worry about the safety of the ledger. At that time, you just need to hide in the shadows and see where the ledger is hidden, and our problem will be easily solved.
Will this really work?
An assassin. After them quickly.
This is bad, madam. A thief has broken into the Marquis' manor.
Inform the guards immediately and catch that little thief. I want to see who has the nerve to steal from me. Yonggan Marquis Manor.
Yes, madam.
Liu Fu.
I am here. Madam.
Quick, go and check on my ledger immediately. It's safe. Thank goodness it's still here. Put it back for now. On second thought, bring the ledger back.
Madam, why are you doing this?
This place is no longer safe. Starting from tomorrow, you will keep this ledger with you at all times. Remember, no matter what happens, the secret of this ledger must never be known by anyone else. Otherwise.
I understand.
I didn't expect Spring Bamboo residents to be so restless.
How did it go?
I found it.
Su Wanqing, you are truly audacious to dare cause a scene in the Marquis' manor tonight.
The eldest miss. I don't understand what you mean by this.
You don't understand? You were the thief causing trouble in the Marquis' manor just now, weren't you? Our Marquis' manor took you in out of the kindness of our hearts. But I never expected that you would be such a curse, causing nothing but chaos in our household.
I pay my respects to the Madam Marquis. I do not understand. What exactly did the eldest miss mean by that? Tonight, I have been at Spring Bamboo residence the entire time, and I have no idea what happened outside. In all of this, could there be some sort of misunderstanding?
You're the only outsider in this entire manor. What misunderstanding could there be?
Why don't you conduct a thorough search, the eldest miss, and if anything inappropriate is found, I am willing to pay the ultimate price. But if there is no evidence, I hope that the eldest miss will restore my reputation.
Are you suggesting I would wrongly accuse you? Look at your status. How dare you wear the same clothes as me?
Madam, the eldest miss. Just now, a thorough search was completed. Can you now clear my name?
Clear your name? Who on earth are you?
I have many identities. I'm not sure which one you are asking about, Madam Marquis.
It doesn't matter who you are. Just as I can let you live, I can also make you disappear.
My lady, eunuch has arrived from the palace with an imperial decree. He is arriving at the gate right now.
Why are you still standing there? Go and receive the imperial decree immediately.
By the grace of the heavens, the Emperor declares, balance is restored to the world through virtue. The prosperity of a nation starts within the home. Song Yunlan comes from a noble family and is of gentle character. Her reputation for piety is widespread, and her virtue is clearly recognized. I hereby appoint Song Yunlan as the crown princess. The engagement ceremony shall be held at an auspicious time in 3 days. May she and the crown prince remain united and respect each other for a lifetime. She shall manage the affairs of the Eastern Palace, and together they shall promote the glory of the imperial family. This is to be announced throughout the world for all to know. Thus ends the decree.
I, Song Yunlan, accept your majesty's great grace. I will not fail your majesty's expectations and will obey this decree to bring blessings to the people.
Rise, Marchioness of Yongan Residence's house.
My thanks to you, eunuch.
Rest assured, Marquis, that from now on, the future of Yongan Marquis Manor is boundless. The family will enjoy endless wealth and honor.
You are too kind. In the future, I must trouble you, eunuch, to say more good words to the Emperor and the Crown Prince. It will bring more blessings to our house. Everyone in our house will be eternally grateful.
Since the decree has been delivered smoothly, and it is getting late, I shall take my leave now. I won't delay Marquis from your important matters.
Very well. Take care, eunuch. From today onward, until Lanaire becomes the crown princess, no one in this house is allowed to cause any trouble. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Mother, I'm finally going to be the crown princess.
That nuisance, Su Wanqing, will eventually cause us trouble if she stays. Now that Marquis has spoken, I cannot deal with her personally, but I certainly can't let her stay in this house. Whoever dares to ruin my plans, no matter who they are, none of them shall remain.
Madam, the eldest miss.
Tomorrow, you will take this scented balm to Spring Bamboo Residence and say it's from the butler. Remember, this balm is precious, and no one but that person at Spring Bamboo Residence is allowed to touch it.
Yes, madam.
Mother, why didn't you just strangle that woman with a piece of silk? Or just deal with her with a knife, which would have been easier?
With the way you behave, how can I feel safe letting you marry Crown Prince? No matter what happens, Su Wanqing is still betrothed to the General's mansion. If you handle it that way, how will you answer to the General's family?
Mother is right to lecture me.
Lanner, from now on, you are Crown Princess. The inner palace is full of treacherous schemes. No matter how much I care, it's hard for me to protect you all the time. In the future, you must be more vigilant, treading carefully in every step to secure your position as Empress.
Mother, don't I still have you? I know that no matter what I do, you will always look after me.
A parent's love always looks far into the child's future. All I can do is plan as much as possible for you.
Yes.
Mother, how do you have so many banknotes and property deeds?
These are the result of my years of painstaking planning. The savings I accumulated for you. Lanaire, for a woman, her life's foundation is built on gold, silver, and wealth. Without these to support you, you will always be looked down upon. You've been treasured by me since you were a child. When you enter the East Palace, money will be needed for everything. This is the confidence I give you, so keep it safe.
Mother, you're so good to me. I will surely repay your kindness and let you enjoy a life of wealth and honor.
As for Su Wanqing, since she's looking for an end, I will give it to her. For her to pass away in the Marquis' mansion is actually a blessing.
Su Wanqing.
Si, Sister Sichun, what are you doing here?
Do you really think I want to be in this rundown yard of yours? The butler specifically told me to bring this fragrant balm to you.
Balm? For me?
Of course. Tomorrow is the Crown Prince's engagement ceremony with the eldest miss. No matter what, you're still the house's titular second young miss. If you look too shabby, it's Song Manor's reputation at stake. The butler gave repeated instructions. This balm is incredibly valuable. It's a rare item, given only to you to use. I have no idea how you got so lucky.
Did the butler really say that?
How could it be fake? It's only because you have the same face as the eldest miss. Otherwise, given your lowly status, how could you ever use such fine balm in your dreams? Take it, quickly. By the way, tomorrow the whole household will be extremely busy for the engagement feast. Don't you dare think about slacking off. Go and clean the estate later. If you try to play any tricks, I'll make you pay.
Yes, I understand.
It smells so good. What is this scent? I have never smelled it before.
Ethereal fragrance powder. This is a poison unique to Nanjiang. With just a single touch, the toxins will penetrate deep through the skin. It causes someone's skin to instantly rot until they are gone. What a vicious scheme. Xingyu, please help me take good care of this scented balm, and make sure nobody else uses it.
You're right. With such a wonderful item, I will definitely put it away carefully. I'll keep it right by the pillow, so it won't ever go missing.
It truly is as valuable as anything the housekeeper would personally send over. Tomorrow is the engagement ceremony for the Crown Prince and the eldest miss. At that time, I will certainly make good use of this balm.
Keeping it by the pillow? Acting like nobody has ever seen a scented balm before. If I could use such top-grade balm, I wouldn't be inferior to any of you.
Second young miss. The housekeeper belongs to the madam. Even if the things he gives are great, we must never use them.
Don't worry, I'm not going to use it.
Then why did you just...
If I didn't put on that performance, how would the prey take the bait? Tomorrow is the engagement ceremony for the Crown Prince and Song Yunlan. That old fox chose to act today because she's determined to get rid of me for good. Since it's come to this, I'll go along with her plan. Isn't this engagement ceremony what they care about most? Then I shall destroy it.
I understand.
Mother, I finally have the chance to avenge you.
Laner.
Mother, you're finally here. Take a look at your daughter. How do I look in this outfit today? This fabric was actually a gift from the Imperial Palace. The Crown Prince specifically ordered that this dress be made according to my exact measurements.
You always were a bit vain, but have you forgotten our most important task? The engagement banquet is about to start. But over at Spring Bamboo Residence, why hasn't there been any news yet?
Don't worry, Mother. That ethereal fragrance powder of yours is a rare poison from the southern border, isn't it? Once it touches the skin, it makes a person's body rot until they are gone. With such high toxicity, even if that servant girl, Su Wanqing, had 9 lives, there's absolutely no way she'll survive.
But without seeing her body with my own eyes, I just can't put my mind at ease. Your engagement banquet with the Crown Prince is the biggest event for our Yongan Marquis manor, and I absolutely cannot let anything go wrong at the party. Liu Fu.
Yes, my lady.
Go to Spring Bamboo Residence immediately, and proceed as planned.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's about time. Let's go welcome the guests.
Okay.
You really think you're second, young miss? Still not up even though it's late morning? I can't wait for you to use that ointment, so I'll just deal with you myself. I'm just doing the job I was paid for. The mistress sent me to end your life, so don't blame me. I'll find a nice place to bury you.
Miss.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Miss Song on becoming the Crown Princess. Miss Song is exceptionally talented and remarkably gentle.
She and the Crown Prince are truly a match made in heaven. When she enters the Eastern Palace, she will surely lead the nation with grace and work with the Crown Prince to build a prosperous era together.
Indeed, the Marquis mansion is highly respected, and the eldest miss is both brilliant and beautiful. The Crown Prince is dignified and extraordinarily wise. This marriage is truly a perfect union.
I'm grateful for your kindness and for taking the time to come and offer your blessings. We will have the feast shortly, so if our hospitality falls short, please be patient with us.
His Highness, the Crown Prince, has arrived.
Welcome, Your Highness.
Today is a day of great joy, so there's no need for Marquis to be so formal.
Thank you for your consideration, Your Highness.
You look beautiful today.
Your Highness, you're teasing me.
I never lie. Especially not to you. In my heart, you are the most beautiful woman in the entire world. After all these years, I can finally fulfill the promise I made back then to save the title of Crown Princess for you.
Your Highness.
This is terrible. Your Highness, something is wrong. Your Highness, my second young miss is gone.
What on earth is happening?
What on earth happened?
I do not know, but I beg the Prince and the Marquis to step over to Spring Bamboo Residence and find justice for my second young miss.
You reckless girl! In front of the prince! How dare you speak out of turn? Do you realize what day it is today? If you ruin the prince's big day, even 100 lives would not be enough to pay for it.
Marquioness, you are mistaken. It is precisely because today is the day for my engagement to Yunlan, as my fiancée, that when a serious accident occurs, it is all the more reason to investigate. I have always heard that Yongan Marquis Manor is fair and honest and acts with great resolve. Since such a major incident has happened, Marquis, do you plan to just stand by and watch?
Please calm down, Your Highness. I will have someone investigate this thoroughly at once.
That won't be necessary. Since I've witnessed this today, even if the engagement has to be paused, I will see for myself what happened.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Lead the way.
Don't let me find out that this was your doing.
Mother, what are we going to do?
It's all right. She couldn't beat me while she was with us. So why should I fear her now that she's gone? Let's go.
Does your second young miss usually live in such a humble room?
Your Highness, you might not be aware. My younger sister has lived wandering for so long that she has grown used to a simple life. Even after returning to the mansion, she didn't want a lifestyle that was too lavish.
Second young miss. Your Highness, I beg you, find justice for my second young miss.
Xingyu? Why are there so many people here? What happened? Greetings, Your Highness.
Su Wanqing, you aren't gone? Then who is the person on the bed?
She is. Who is she? What on earth is going on?
How could this happen?
Su Wanqing, I told you to clean the manor, so why is everything like this? Where are you? This lowly girl? Who knows where she's run off to again? Fine. I'm going right now to report this to Madam and the eldest miss, and you're going to pay a heavy price. You are just a low-class maid. How do you deserve such a fine balm? If it's to be used, I should be the one to use it first. My face! Su Wanqing, just what on earth did you put in your balm? You parentless, unrefined thing. You actually dare to hurt me. I will never forgive you for this.
Then I'll give you what you want. Go and be a lost soul then.
To the Crown Prince, this is a maid from Lanner's courtyard. You rebellious daughter! It was one thing to be secretly jealous that Lanner can marry the Crown Prince. That would have been fine. But you actually went to Lanner's engagement banquet to hurt others out of spite. How could you be so utterly heartless? My lord, since things have come to this, I can no longer cover for this rebellious daughter. This girl has always been jealous that Lanner could marry the Crown Prince. I originally thought it was just a young girl's pettiness, but I never expected her to be so cruel. If we let her continue this way, sooner or later, she will hurt Lanner.
Sister, I know you've been jealous of me ever since you returned home, but I never imagined your methods would be so heartless. I am truly disappointed in you.
You rebellious girl! Although you were lost for many years, that is no excuse for your evil deeds or for taking someone's life. Guards, lock second young miss in the ancestral hall. From this day on, she is not allowed to leave for any reason.
Father, mother, I am innocent. In this vast world, all are equal in the face of life and death. It was already tragic for Shichun to be born a servant. So why would I end a person's life just to vent my anger?
You are still acting innocent? The evidence is right here. What more do you have to say? What are you all standing there for? Take her away at once.
Wait! Since second young miss claims to be innocent, how do you intend to prove it?
Look, the face of Shichun is completely decayed, which is clearly a sign of poisoning. There are several wounds on the body, but the blood did not spray out, which means the wounds were made after the person was gone. Your Highness, you are also a martial arts practitioner, so you must know that what I'm saying is true.
These are things only a coroner would know. How could you possibly know them? You must have prepared these excuses in advance.
Mother, you may not know, but when I was living away from home, I studied under a physician and learned a little bit of medicine.
Your Highness, please do not be deceived by her smooth words. We should lock her up immediately, before she hurts anyone else. What are you waiting for? Move!
Summon the royal physician.
Your Highness, I have made a major discovery. This person's skin is festering because they were struck by a poison known as ethereal fragrance powder. This is a poison unique to the southern border, making it extremely rare in the capital city. Once it touches you, it can penetrate through the skin, seeping into the marrow, until finally the skin rots, and causes the end of the victim.
The southern border? Older sister is an expert in fragrance, and has been to the southern border. Could it be that older sister obtained this poison?
Isn't that the perfume balm of second young miss? Why would it be here? Since the skin of Shichun is festering, could it be from using this balm?
Your Highness, this perfume balm contains a large amount of ethereal fragrance powder. This maid must have used this balm, which is why she is gone now.
I see. The person behind this must have intended to harm second young miss, but accidentally harmed Shichun instead.
Shut your mouth. It is not your place for a servant to talk such nonsense.
Mother, this perfume balm was delivered by the butler by your side. I actually want to ask you, what exactly were you thinking sending a box of toxic balm to me?
What are you talking about? When did I ever send you any balm?
You can go ahead and deny it, but once we bring the butler here to ask, the truth will be revealed.
Bring the butler to me.
Only by involving the butler can the matter of the ledger be brought to light. I'll take advantage of the passing of Shichun to make as much noise as possible.
I pay my respects to the Crown Prince, the Marquis, and the lady.
I am asking you, do you recognize this perfume balm?
In response to the Marquis, I do recognize it.
I am asking you, did you put poison in that balm?
Your Highness, about the toxic balm you mentioned, I am truly completely confused. I do recognize this balm, and I know it has recently become in the capital city's social circles the most popular item. All the ladies and young women are flocking to get it, but I simply know about it, that's all. I am absolutely loyal to Marquis' estate. How could I possibly send a bomb to second young miss, much less put poison in it, and do something so treasonous and wicked? Please, Your Highness, see the truth.
That's impossible! This balm is exactly what you asked Shichun to deliver.
How is it impossible? The steward has made it crystal clear he never sent that bomb. I think you're just trying to clear your master's name, accusing people randomly, even trying to drag the steward into this mess. Your intentions are truly vile.
You must have planned this together.
Since Miss Xingyu is so certain, then I would like to ask a question. It's not a holiday or a special occasion, and I haven't received any orders. For no reason at all, why would I send the bomb to second young miss? It doesn't make any sense at all. If you are so insistent, miss, do you have any hard evidence?
I don't have any hard evidence, but I dare to swear that not a single word is a lie.
Master, this girl's words are utter nonsense. I'm a third-generation servant here, ever since my grandfather's time with Marquis' estate. I've worked conscientiously and never dared to be negligent. This kind of filthy business absolutely has nothing to do with me. Surely someone is framing me. I beg you, master, to look into this carefully, clear me of these false accusations, and restore my honor.
Master, what do you think?
Your Highness, the steward has worked in my household since he was a child. He has been diligent for decades and has never made a mistake. He is very loyal to Marquis' estate, and his daily actions are steady and reliable. It's really unlikely he would be involved in such a thing. I believe there must be some misunderstanding.
Then, in your opinion, Marquis, who exactly is the poisoner?
Well,
Your Highness, this matter couldn't be clearer. My sister must have had bad intentions and put poison in Shichun's bomb, causing a person to lose their life.
from the looks of it, this matter must be exactly as Lanner has described. I just didn't expect that, in our family, known for generations of loyal service, we would have such an insane and heartless daughter.
Your Highness, everyone knows that second young Miss Wanqing has spent years living in the streets, and there is no telling what sort of bad habits she picked up in those vulgar places. To have actually done such an outrageous thing, my heart is absolutely breaking. To think that she could do something so incredibly foolish. Why are you all just standing there? Drag her away immediately, lock her in the ancestral hall, and wait for further punishment.
Are you getting anxious already? The main event hasn't even started yet. Your Highness, my parents have been blinded by wicked people, but surely you won't deliver such a wrongful verdict.
Fine. I will give you one more chance. But if you cannot prove your innocence, you should already know the price for deceiving me.
Don't worry, Your Highness. Could you let me take a look at that poisonous balm?
Second, young miss, be careful. This powder is extremely toxic. It must never touch the skin. One might survive a small amount, but it will still cause skin rot or even permanent disfigurement.
Thank you for the warning, the Imperial Physician.
How do you plan to prove yourself? You aren't just doing this to avoid the evidence against you and just stall for time, are you?
Let me ask you something. Have your legs been aching lately? When the pain gets severe, do you find it hard to even walk?
So what if I have?
Then that is exactly how your guilt will be proven.
I am getting old, and my legs don't move like they used to. Everyone in this mansion knows this very well. But even so, what does that have to do with the scented balm? Could it be that second young miss wants to divert everyone's attention and use such a trivial matter to confuse us?
Second, Miss Song, what is the connection between these two things?
Of course there is a connection. You are using the medicinal ointment from Shuer Family Pharmacy. Although this ointment is very effective, it also has a certain drawback. Its scent is incredibly strong. As long as someone has touched this ointment, the medicinal scent on their body will not go away for several days.
Second young miss has said quite a lot. But how does that relate to the scented balm? Are you just trying to create a mystery out of nothing?
Didn't you keep saying that you weren't the one who sent this balm? Then why is it that on this balm, there is specifically your unique scent? How do you explain that?
This might just be a coincidence.
Well done. You are just a lowly butler, yet you have such nerve to openly deceive me and everyone else present. Do you think you can treat all of us like we are 3-year-old children? Do you realize that deceiving the Crown Prince is a serious crime?
I was wrong. It is all my fault. Your Highness, please show me mercy.
Fine. Since you refuse to tell the truth, I will find a way to make you speak. Guards!
Here.
By my order, thoroughly search the butler. If there is anything related to his deeds, bring it all to me.
Yes, sir.
The poisonous balm was just a lure. What I really want is to deal with you. Marchioness, I'd like to see, after today, how much longer you can stay in your position as Marchioness.
Mother, don't worry about it. It's just the end of a simple servant girl. Even if they actually find out that those toxins are linked to us, there are many ways to handle it. If it comes down to it, we can just have the butler take the blame. He is one of ours anyway. So at the critical moment, he should naturally serve us.
Lanner, This is not as simple as you think. The most dangerous thing right now is my ledger. If anyone discovers it, I will be completely ruined.
What kind of ledger is it that it could be such a big deal? Mother, quickly tell me everything. Perhaps I can help you come up with a plan.
Don't ask any more. Knowing too much will only get you in trouble too. Now we can only leave it to fate. And see if the heavens will still give me a way to survive.
Your Highness, we found it. Your Highness, in the butler's room, in a very hidden spot, we found a ledger. I see there's more to this ledger than meets the eye. Please decide how to proceed, Your Highness.
Mother, the show is about to begin.
A ledger? Marquis, the things recorded in this ledger should be about your household, so why don't you take a look yourself?
Very well. March 5th, sent Lord Wang 1 jade decoration, received $5,000. May 18th, secured an official position for young Master Li, received 100 gold coins. In cooperation with Squire Zhang, acquired 1,000 acres of fertile land.
Mother, you were the one who did all of this?
Is everything recorded here true? I didn't expect that you actually used the name of Marquis Estate to do so many illegal and corrupt things out there.
Lord, please show mercy. This is all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Then explain to me every single detail in this ledger. Just what is going on here.
Please look into it, Lord. This is.
Why are you looking at me? Be honest and confess everything clearly yourself.
I did it all by myself. I beg you for a light punishment, Lord.
I didn't expect that Yongan Marquis Manor, a family with 100 years of legacy, would actually have such a massive parasite. I think it is time for the Lord to clean house, lest it affects your status in the court, which would not be worth the cost.
Your Highness is right. I will handle this vicious servant strictly right now.
Father, I am afraid this is not as simple as it looks.
What do you mean by that?
The exchange of favors is one thing for now, but buying and selling official posts and seizing farmland, those aren't things that a butler alone would have the power to do. I suspect behind this butler, there is someone else.
Second Miss Song makes a good point. This matter is very serious, and I believe you should investigate it thoroughly.
Tell me the truth. Who exactly is the one pulling your strings?
Please, Lord. Everything really was done by me alone.
Even now, you are still trying to argue with me? Men, bring his entire family here to me. Sell his daughter to the pleasure quarters and throw his son into prison to let them suffer. I want to see if your mouth is tougher than the punishment. I must make you talk this very day.
Sir, I beg for your mercy. Please do not sell my children. They are all innocent. If you must punish someone, punish only me.
Since you care so much about the safety of your children and want to keep them safe, then you had better come clean and explain the whole story from beginning to end. Don't end up confused and becoming someone's scapegoat, throwing away your life and your family's lives for nothing. It's not worth it.
Back off right now. This is no place for you to speak.
Mother, is it possible that someone is standing behind the steward?
Stop talking nonsense. This old servant is audacious and took advantage of the power of Marquis' estate to act recklessly out there. Committing such a serious crime is simply a disgrace to Marquis' estate. If we do not punish him severely, the public will not be appeased, nor will the house rules of Marquis' estate be upheld. Guard, drag this old servant away immediately. Deal with him right here as a warning to others. Let's see who else dares to ruin the reputation of Marquis' estate.
Wait, open your eyes and look closely. In the eyes of your master, you are nothing more than a pawn to be discarded at any time. If you take the blame alone, your entire house will certainly be destroyed. Are you going to stand by and push your wife and children into a pit of fire? Telling the truth now is the only way you might save your family. Don't be a fool. Do not let a moment of confusion lead to an irreversible disaster.
What more is there to say? The matter is settled. Drag him away quickly.
I'll talk. It was the madam who ordered me to do it all.
My lord, this is all nothing but this old villain's one-sided story. I know absolutely nothing about this, and I am not the one who did it.
My lord, this is the madam's official inner chamber seal. You will see the truth for yourself and know whether I am telling the truth or not.
It's over. Everything is over.
I was wondering how a mere butler could have so much power. It turns out you were the one behind this all along. Let me ask you just one thing. Does Lanner know anything about this?
I acted alone in this, and Lanner knows nothing about it.
Even in this desperate state, you still manage not to implicate Lanner. At least you have a little bit of conscience left. Someone, come here. Lock the madam in her courtyard. Without my explicit command, she is not to leave even by one single step. And furthermore, starting from today, strip her of the title of Lady of the Marquis Mansion. Marquis' estate has no place for anyone who brings such shame to our family's reputation.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, please, my lord. I had no choice in this matter. My lord, Lanner is innocent. Please don't involve Lanner.
Madam, your past glory has long since vanished into thin air. The tide has turned, and now you are nothing but a useless person. For all these years, I have hidden my identity to seek my revenge, enduring endless bullying in Marquis' estate. But from this moment on, everything is going to end. I will finally settle the score on behalf of my mother, making you taste what it feels like to be abandoned and left completely hopeless and helpless.
This second Miss Song today, her behavior is vastly different from her usual self. Could it be that previously she was just putting on a total act? Lord Marquis, you have been overburdened with many matters lately, so why don't you go back and rest first, instead of letting your mind be troubled?
Today was supposed to be a day of great joy, but I never expected something like this to happen. I have let the Crown Prince see such a mess, and I am truly ashamed. I shall take my leave now.
Second, Miss Song is indeed as brave and capable as any man, showing both courage and wisdom. I am deeply impressed.
Your Highness, you flatter me, for I have only done what was necessary. To say I have courage and wisdom must be your Highness making fun of me.
It is certainly not flattery, nor am I making fun of you. What second Miss Song did today is plain for all to see. The facts speak for themselves.
I should go and see your Highness out.
I appreciate your kindness, Miss Song. But since there has been so much trouble in Marquis' estate today, the Lord Marquis must be exhausted. Miss Song, you should focus your attention properly on your father, and fulfill your duties to help ease his worries.
Why is the Crown Prince so cold and indifferent toward me? Yet when he speaks to that witch, Su Wanqing, he behaves with such a gentle manner? What part of me is possibly inferior to her? Su Wanqing, just you wait. Mother, how did you end up like this?
Lanner, everyone in this Marquis mansion is a social climber, aren't they? I am no longer the lady of the Marquis mansion. Without power and former glory, those people who used to welcome me with smiles now avoid me like the plague. Even the servants dare to give me cold looks. I've truly experienced how cold this world can be.
Mother, you mustn't lose heart. Did you forget? I'm engaged to the Crown Prince. As long as I marry him smoothly and become the real Crown Princess, we'll have endless wealth and honor and hold immense power. Then I'll see who still dares to bully you. I will definitely bring you out of here with great honor and make those people who used to bully you and look down on you all come and apologize to you.
Lanner, my dear daughter, in order for you to reach the position of Crown Princess, I've spent half my life planning, poured so much effort into it, and suffered so much, as you have witnessed yourself. We've come so far now. We can't let it all go to waste at the last minute. You must never, never let me down.
Mother, that position of Crown Princess was meant to be mine from the very beginning. No matter what obstacles I face, I will surely marry into the East Palace. When that happens, the whole Marquis mansion will depend on me. I will never disappoint you.
My daughter has finally grown up. All right, you should leave now. This place is off limits right now, so don't come back for the time being. Wait until after you've entered the East Palace to discuss our next move.
I understand. I'll do as you say, Mother.
Mother.
Lanner, how could you?
Madam, it is I.
You witch! How dare you show your face here? If it weren't for the fact that Shi-chun is gone, none of this would have happened. You are a jinx.
Madam, you must be joking. Now that you've fallen into such a state, don't you have only yourself to blame, madam?
What are you talking about?
Haven't you realized yet, madam? Over these years you have done so many bad things. Every single thing you did was an unforgivable crime. Corruption, bribery, mistreating servants, and even framing innocent people. Now that you are facing justice, why should you be surprised? Good and evil are rewarded in the end. This is simply what you deserve, madam.
How dare you speak to me like that? Even though I have been stripped of the title of Lady of the Marquis Mansion, I have plenty of ways to deal with you.
Madam, you can't possibly think that today, the exposure of your corruption and bribery was just an accident?
What do you mean? Could it be that all of this was your doing?
You are only realizing this now, madam. Isn't it a little too late?
You servant girl. I was kind enough to take you in, and yet you turned around to hurt me.
Madam, you've grown old. 10 years ago, when you were getting rid of witnesses, you certainly didn't look like this.
Who exactly are you?
Who am I?
Tell me, who are you?
Madam, do you still remember Xialian? 10 years ago, the innocent maid you poisoned.
Mother? Mother? Mother!
Are you that brat who was with that woman? You've come back. Did you approach the Marquis Manor on purpose to get revenge?
Back then, just because my mother discovered your corruption and bribery, you used that fake medicine trick to poison her and threw her body into the mass grave. Do you know how I survived during these past 10 years? I can't wait to make you and Song Yunlan pay for everything and make sure you have no peace even in the end. In all these years, did you ever dream about the person who died a wrongful death 10 years ago? Did you ever regret what you did?
A wrongful death? She was just a low-level servant girl. She's gone, and that's it. The only thing I regret is that I didn't deal with you, you little brat, at the same time. Don't come any closer. What are you doing? If you come any closer, I'll call for help. Someone help!
Marchioness, did you really think you were still the same Marchioness as before? Now, no matter how much you scream, no one is going to come for you.
You witch. You think you're so powerful? Lanner's engagement to the Crown Prince is set. Once Lanner enters the Eastern Palace, I will have her eliminate you first.
Engagement? You don't really think I would let Song Yunlan marry the Crown Prince, do you?
What do you mean to do?
What do I mean? Naturally, I'll use this face. To completely replace your precious daughter, marry the Crown Prince, and become the real Crown Princess.
How dare you!
Then let's wait and see. You don't need to worry about it now. Go and atone to my mother. Mother, your daughter has finally settled the score for you.
What is the verdict, officer?
Rest assured, Your Highness. His Majesty said the palace is in recess lately, so it is not suitable to hold a formal ceremony. However, since Crown Prince is so sincere, he has allowed you to hold one at Marquis' estate first, and will choose another auspicious day for the grand wedding after the recess.
Thank you, Father. This is perfect. When I was saved by Yunlan back then, I made a vow in my heart that in the future, I must marry her. Now that my wish is about to come true, I am extremely joyful.
Yes,
Thank you for your trouble, officer.
Your Highness Crown Prince, I have urgent news.
Speak.
Miss, since Marchioness is already ruined, why not take the chance to expose Sung Yunlan?
Expose her? Wouldn't that be too easy on her?
Then, miss, you mean...
Do you know when a person feels the most hopeless? It is when she is about to reach the top, only to be dragged down from the peak and left to fall to her end at the bottom of the cliff.
Today is the day of my wedding to His Highness Crown Prince. It should be a happy day. So why do I feel so uneasy? Who is there? After them.
Yes.
You are saying that vicious woman plans to use today's wedding to put something in Crown Prince's cup to pull a switch? Is this true?
I would never dare to lie. Please look into it. The eldest miss.
She is just a lowly servant, yet she dares to desire Crown Prince. She truly doesn't know her place. Since that's the case, I'll make her pay the price. In a moment, I want you to. Put the medicine in Crown Prince's cup. Doesn't she like Crown Prince? Then I will make her watch with her own eyes as Crown Prince and I are together.
Yes.
Later, I will trick Crown Prince into drinking with me. You will then put the medicine in Crown Prince's cup. If anything goes wrong, I will make you pay with your life.
Yes.
Crown Prince has arrived.
Your Highness, you've arrived.
Crown Prince, I have urgent news.
Speak.
Yongan Marquis Manor. Someone did indeed go to the southern border, but it was not Miss Song. It was second Miss Song.
What exactly is going on here? If Yunlan is not older sister, then the matter regarding the sword tassel diagram, how else can it be explained?
Your Highness, what are you thinking about? For my sake, you specifically asked His Majesty to hold the wedding at the Marquis' manor. So why are you hesitating now? Your Highness, such a beautiful moment should not be wasted. Why don't the two of us share a drink first? Your Highness, can't you agree to this one small request from Yunlan? Once we finish this cup of wine, and once the effects kick in, Your Highness will completely belong to me. By then, I will be the true Crown Princess. Su Wanqing, your sweet dream is about to be shattered.
This music.
Your Highness, where are you going? What is happening to me? What are you waiting for? Send for the royal physician now.
The eldest miss. This is the effect of the medicine taking hold.
Medicine? You drugged me. You witch, how dare you do this to me?
Pardon my rudeness, the eldest miss.
Let me go. Let me go.
Come here, miss.
Let go of me.
Where did you learn this melody?
When I was wandering as a child, an old friend taught it to me. That friend once said if we were ever separated in the future, we could find each other through this tune.
You are the one from. Then what's the deal with Song Yunlan? If she wasn't the one who saved me back then, how could she know the entire formation map and even embroider the southern border flower?
Because all of those things were done by me.
You. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Now is not the time for this. Your Highness, would you be interested in doing something interesting with me?
As long as I'm with you, I'm willing to do anything. Lord Marquis. Why are you here?
Come on!
Miss, come on, miss!
Be stronger.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't leave. Don't go.
You failure. Do you want to destroy Yongan Marquis Manor?
How could this happen?
When the time comes, leave a trail on purpose, and then pretend to be a traitor and sell me out. Everything that happens after that will be exactly as I've planned. Song Yunlan, the feeling of being humiliated in public, is pretty good, right? I just wonder if you like it or not.
Father, I am innocent, I am innocent. Your Highness, please believe me. Where is your veil? Who told you to take off your veil? Did you use my identity to seduce the Crown Prince? Father, look at this servant girl.
You shut up. Your Highness, it's my fault for not raising her well. I'm sorry you have to see this mess. Now, I wouldn't dare mention the marriage contract again. I only ask that for the sake of Marquis' estate being a family of loyal subjects for generations, that you would handle this matter with leniency.
Don't worry, Lord Marquis. I will not cancel the marriage contract with Marquis' estate.
Your Highness, what do you mean?
To tell you the truth, my heart has always belonged to the Marquis household's second young miss. I hope you can grant my wish, Marquis, and let second young miss marry into the East Palace. As for everything that happened today, I will no longer hold anyone accountable.
Thank you for your great generosity, Your Highness.
No, I don't agree. This witch hurt my mother, ruined me today, and now wants to steal my position as the Crown Princess. I will never allow this to happen. In any case, right now, I have no way out. You witch, I'll take you down with me.
Watch out!
How does it feel? Are you in despair? Compared to the despair my mother felt back then, your current situation is much better.
You. Are you that worthless child who was sold back then? Are you here for revenge?
Realizing it just now, isn't it a bit too late?
You were the one who harmed my mother.
I simply made your mother's crimes known to the public. She got what she deserved.
You witch. You witch. Father, what are you doing? I am your daughter. I am Lanner.
You intentionally tried to hurt the Crown Princess, so I have no other choice.
Father. She is a fraud. She is just the daughter of a lowly servant. She's not worthy of being the Crown Princess. Father. Father.
We have disturbed the crown princess, so I beg for your forgiveness.
Between father and daughter, there is no need for such formalities. Mother, did you see that? From this day forward, I am the only daughter of the Yongan Marquis Manor, the one and only rightful crown princess. I have finally avenged you.
Lanner, don't blame your father. You are currently in a dead end. If you stay, not only will you be a laughingstock with a ruined reputation, but you'll also be an enemy to His Highness the Crown Prince. Our household was already affected because of your mother, so protecting the Su Wanqing now is the only way forward for our family.
Wanqing, now that you have become Crown Princess, is there anything you want to achieve? I will surely grant your request.
Your Highness, do you still remember the promise we made when we were children?
Of course.
I possess medical skills and do not wish to be trapped within the East Palace. I want to treat illnesses and save people, promote medical science, and build schools.
Fine. I will leave it all to you.
The previous chronic illnesses have all been cured.
Your Highness, you are truly a living saint. My grandson caught a plague. It seemed there was no cure, and it looked like he was lost. It was you, who worked tirelessly, personally providing the medicine, to pull him back from the brink of death. Such great kindness. A woman like me could never work hard enough to ever fully repay you. You are our family's great benefactor.
Thank you, saintly Highness. Thank you, Your Highness, for saving my life.
Get up quickly and bow to Her Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Please stand up. Please get up.
Thank you.
Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Madam, please get up. Madam, as a physician, I should naturally have a kind heart. Saving people is just my duty, so please don't take it to heart.
To have such a kind-hearted crown princess is truly a blessing from above. It is a fortune that us common people have earned in a lifetime.
Saintly Highness, I heard you mention before that you wanted to set a precedent for women to take the imperial exams. Does that mean in the future I can go with Xiao Hu to learn from a teacher and gain so much knowledge? That's great! Sister can finally go to school with me!
Your Majesty, the child doesn't know any better, and is only talking nonsense. Please don't take it to heart. You girl, setting a new precedent throughout history usually comes at a heavy price. Don't make things difficult for Her Majesty.
Don't worry. That day will come very soon. Since I've made this promise, I will keep my word. Even if the road ahead is full of thorns and countless obstacles, I will break through them all so that millions of girls in the world can honorably walk into the classrooms, to go to school, to read books, and have the chance to change their own destinies.
It's this witch. She is here spreading her lies, claiming women can take the imperial exams. The traditions of our ancestors cannot be broken by her. Men, tear it all down.
Madam, be careful.
Female exams. What absolute nonsense. For generations, it's never been done. We can't let her ruin everything.
The witch actually wants female exams. What a ridiculous idea. This is an absolute outrage.
A woman's virtue is her lack of talent. Why start these exams? Doesn't this disrupt the world's order and harm everyone?
Where did you all come from?
Take this loudmouth away first.
Stop. She is my person, and I'd like to see who dares to touch her.
You certainly like to throw your weight around, Crown Princess. This witch suggests a civil service exam for women, and that is going to trample all over our ancestral laws. We commoners have always followed the rules, and we will never let this witch succeed.
Witch.
This matter is bound to cause an absolute uproar. And when that happens, how could the Emperor not find out? I can't wait to see if your title of Crown Princess can still stay as steady as a rock in the face of such a storm.
An imperial decree has arrived. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. I summon Crown Princess and Su Wanqing to return to the palace immediately, without any delay. So it is decreed.
I humbly accept the decree.
My dear sister, I hope you enjoy your luck while it lasts.
How dare you? As the distinguished Crown Princess, instead of assisting Crown Prince, all you think about all day is starting schools for women and trying to let them take the civil service exams. You've disturbed the peace and provoked the public's rage. I think you no longer care about keeping your position as Crown Princess.
Your Majesty, men and women are born equal. This is the way of the world.
Nonsense. Imperial examinations for women go against natural laws. Crown Prince, you really need to properly manage this Crown Princess consort of yours.
Answering my Imperial father's question, I believe that what the Crown Princess consort says is correct. There is no shortage of intelligent and talented women. Letting them serve our country would be the blessing of our dynasty and the right thing to do for our people.
Shut up! I see you have been clouded by this witch's influence. Su Wanqing. You refuse to come to your senses, advocating for exams for women, misleading Crown Prince, and attempting to cause chaos in the court. Such actions make you unworthy of the title of Crown Princess Consort. Effective immediately, I am stripping you of your Crown Prince title, reducing you to a commoner, and banishing you from the palace. From now on, you will have no further connection to Crown Prince. If you dare to meet in secret, I will deal with you severely.
Father!
Enough. Whoever dares to plead for her will be guilty of the same crime and will not be spared.
I will obey the imperial decree.
Father!
Your Highness, being by your side for even a moment, I have already felt deeply honoured. My hopes and requests are only for women to have education and a chance to take the imperial exams, not just for my own romantic interests. As we part today, I hope you take good care of yourself, Your Highness. Add a little more. Please sit down, sister.
Back then, for the sake of the people, you gave up the position of Crown Princess. Was it really worth it?
Everyone has their own ambitions, that is all. If sister has come here this time, intending to cause trouble just like 3 years ago, then I hope sister will show some mercy. These medicines are all for saving people's lives.
The Crown Prince has not married for 3 years. Now that the former emperor has passed, the new emperor has taken the throne. Su Wanqing, you have won.
The Emperor has arrived.
Wanqing? Wanqing, are you willing to marry me one more time? Not as Crown Princess this time, but as my Empress. Whether it is building schools or the imperial examinations for women, I will support you.
Your Majesty is the Emperor now. An Emperor's word is final.
My word is final.
Crown Princess Su Wanqing, who cares for all people, promotes enlightenment and virtue, is hereby appointed as Empress to preside over the Eastern Palace